Welcome to the news. The news headline: Nigeria elections. We will impose visa ban, take diplomatic actions. US cautions against interference with legal processes. Thank you for tuning in to today's news. But please don't forget that you can subscribe to this channel by clicking on the subscribe button and the bell for more updates. The news details. Please listen carefully to the end. The United States Embassy and Consulate in Nigeria has advised against interference in the ongoing legal processes challenging the outcome of Nigeria's 2023 general elections. The US government also vowed to impose visa ban and other diplomatic actions against anyone who attempts to undermine Nigerians' democracy, which the electoral process and the judiciary are fully part of. The United States renews its call for any challenges to election results to go through established legal processes which must not be interfered with. We further call for Nigerian people to work together as they participate in and continue to strengthen the country's vibrant democracy. The United States likewise will consider all available actions, including additional visa restrictions on individuals who believed to be responsible for or complicit in undermining the democratic process in Nigeria, the embassy said in a statement published on its website on Tuesday. The U.S. condemned the violence associated with the elections, including ethnic stereotypes witnessed at the polls, while also commending Nigerians who were law-abiding. Nigeria carried out the second round of its electoral process, with gubernatorial and state assembly elections on March 18th. The United States is deeply troubled by the disturbing acts of violent voter intimidation and suppression that took place during those polls in Lagos, Kano, and other states. Members of the U.S. diplomatic mission observed the elections in Lagos and elsewhere and witnessed some of these incidents firsthand. The use of ethnically charged rhetoric before, during, and after the gubernatorial election in Lagos was particularly concerning. We commend all Nigerian political actors, religious and community leaders, youths, and citizens who have chosen to reject and speak out against such violence and inflammatory language, affirming Nigerians' commitment to and respect for the democratic process. We call on Nigerian authorities to hold accountable and bring to justice any individuals found to have ordered or carried out efforts to intimidate voters and suppress voting during the election process, the statement added. While the U.S. maintained its position that the presidential election was flawed due to failure by the Independent National Electoral Commission to electronically upload results in real time, it noted that there was an improvement during the governorship poll. The statement further reads, following the February 25th national elections, The United States joined other international observers in urging the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) to improve voting processes and technical elements that experienced flaws in that voting round. The March 18 elections appeared to have had significant operational improvements, as polling stations generally opened on time and most results were visible on an electronic viewing platform in a timely manner. The US, who before now has said that anybody who is violating the electoral laws, who is imposing citizens to vote for a particular candidate, who rigged election for a particular party, their visa will be banned. Both their visa, their family visa, everyone associated to them. Because the election is supposed to be a free and fair one, not imposements, not trying to disrupt the election. And the US has told the federal government, that anyone that is involved in this act, we know them, but we want you to give us their names. We are not going to mention their names. We remember that we observe these elections. We know fully well that during the presidential election, a lot of rigging took place. Vote buying, disruption of electoral process, the beavers machine not functioning, and the results not uploaded on the IREV. But we told the INEC that during the governorship election, they should improve, unless we are going to take up the action. And we are grateful that the INEC did so during the gubernatorial election. But the US has maintained its position that in the presidential election was totally out of it. It was a failure by the INEC. And they are calling on Nigerian authorities to hold accountable and bring to justice any individual found to have ordered or carried out efforts to intimidate voters and suppress voters voting during the election process. We have come to the end of the news. What's your view concerning this? Kindly share your comment in the comment section. Thank you.